Hello. Hi. It's me. Couple of seconds early. Hello. 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 Hi. 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 Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. It's me, the grandma quilter. And all of this is in Quilt Fact, where the imperfect becomes perfectly loved. Wait a minute. You can't see the sign anymore, can you? Nope. Gotta find a way to put that back in the thing. Hey, everybody. Hi. I know this has been busy this afternoon, so let's go back. Michelle, my girl, Giovanna, I sent you the tracking, but it's not going out until tomorrow. So starting tomorrow, you can start tracking it. Denise, hi Denise, and Pat, girl, how are ya? How you been? And Denise, the other Denise, I got two Denise. I got Denise Feigl and Denise Hopatch. So I got two Denises. I got three Ruthies. That's the way it is, people. So hi. And Stephanie's here. Hey, Steph. And let's see who else is here. Yeah, I don't know who you are. Hey, Gladys. Gladys. Oh, yeah, Gladys. She's here. Gladys. Gladys. Hi, Gladys. Mona! I went to Mona's Zoom yesterday. I did a sew and chatting thingy. Yes, I had fun. Mona. Hey, Bev. Bev! Hi, Bev! Bev is here. Okay, so everybody's saying hi. Hi. So it's Sunday. It's a Sunday afternoon. I was sewing with a little group of mine. Hey, Donnell, girl. Deb! Hey, Mom. Deb, you're here. You're not working today. Good. Yeah, I was sewing today for a little while because yesterday I took on too much. And by the middle of the afternoon, my eyes just gave me the most piercing headache. So I had to close the peepers and put some. I have this special drops that I wear, and just keep my eyes closed for a little while because it was bad. My eyes are getting worse. Hi, Deanna. Deanna's here, or Diana. I like calling her Deanna because it sounds romantic. Yeah, so I'm looking at the chat. Mary's here. Mary's my buddy. Yeah, it's gonna be like this for another month until I get to that doctor and see what they're gonna do with my eyes. I just have to try not to overdo it. Yesterday, I kind of did. I kind of overdid it. I didn't take a break because usually I'll close my eyes for a couple of minutes in the afternoon. Sometimes I fall asleep, sometimes I don't, but I do take like a break. And yesterday I didn't do it. So by the middle of our Zoom, my eyes were feeling it, and then my head went bang. Yeah, so it was bad. But I got over it. Guess who's here? Everybody, guess who's here? Nancy's here. Hey, Nancy. Hi, Nancy. How are you, Nancy? Nancy's here. Okay, so yes, Deb, you made it. Yeah, I know. But anyways, yes, I'm so glad y'all are here. You guys make me happy when you come. It makes me happy. Did you see the intro? Did it show up when you came in? Did you see that little intro? Did it work? Because my daughter worked her tushy off on that. She did a whole bunch of different intros and a whole bunch of different stuff. Hopefully they're all working. It was easier to get on today. All I had to do was hit the button and everything worked. So apparently it's good. Oh, good. I'm glad. She's going to be so happy. Because they're out, Sunday afternoon with the kids and her husband. They went out. So, yeah. So, anyways, so what y'all doing? It's Sunday. I got news. I will be here on Mother's Day. I'm going to be here. We're not planning anything. We really don't plan much for Mother's Day. And when we do plan, it's me cooking. So, not this Mother's Day. So, no, I'll be here. And what we're going to do is we'll be here. We'll have some fun. Okay, give it to me. Do not come on the camera. Thank you. Goodbye. Shh. What's your sister? Yeah, they're home. Let me see if this is what I was expecting. Yeah. I'm live. Did it work? Yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, this is cheapy. See, on Vine, remember, I got a Vine thing. And anytime I see fabric, I say, shh. Every time there's a Vine thing with fabric, I say, okay, let me try it because it's free. I don't pay for it. And this is cheapy. So this is what we call craft fabric. Let's see. We're going to do an unfolding here. Oh, yeah. Even the Dollar Tree fabric is better than this. The colors are pretty because they are pretty. And I always love gingham. There's a gingham in here. And that's a cute little pattern right there. Another gingham piece. No, this is a stripe. And then two florals. Yeah, but this is cheaper than Dollar Tree. And a Dollar Tree, is very affordable. But yeah, now this will be my practice. This is what I use when I want to practice making a block. I will use inexpensive fabric that doesn't hurt. But I did get something that was fun. I'm so happy with it. You guys know I'm working with snowballs. And I do a lot together, so then I have to cut them. And now I'm using this, and it's so cute. It's so fun. I love it. Very affordable. It's on my Amazon affiliate link, so you can go get it. It's Amazon. It's adorable. It came out to what, $7-8? It's really affordable. Cheaper than the other ones. And it's sturdy. It's on wood, and it comes apart. And you can hide the blade when it's not in use. You hide the blade. Blade comes apart in the back. I like it. I really did. I really, really like it. I like it a lot. And it stays on your desk. So I love it. What's up? She's looking. Yeah, she needs to know. Did everybody? Hey, Judy's here. There she is. Melanie, girl. Yeah, she just wanted to make sure that the intro came out because let me tell you, she worked her tushy off. Now I have all intros and outros and intermediate tros, and yes, everything's in there now, and it's supposed to look good. And I can't see it. I have to wait until this finishes and I go check the replay. But yeah, she did a lot of work on it, and I'm very proud of her because it came out so cute. Did you see my face? I see it there. That is so adorable. I just can't help it. But anyways, yes. Melanie, what's wrong? Hold on. Managed to cover campaign, had a bad morning, but it's gone. Girl, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. We're all getting sick. We got to pray for each other. That's all we can do. We have to pray for each other. We have to. We just have to. Okay, craft on and so forth. What's your name? I don't know your name. I see your channel. And Joanna's here. Hey, Joanna. Hi. Oh, Nancy, you're so sweet. She says, show your love and give the thumbs up. You can smash. It's right. Yeah. You see it? It's right there. Just smash it. Just hit it hard. Hi, Pam. Hi, Pam. Everybody say hi to Pam. Say hi to Pam. Hi, Pam. Somebody's giving me lots of hearts. I love hearts. Everybody got their coffee or their tea or something stronger? Because, yeah. I'm going to show you something in a minute. Craft on and so forth is Pam. Yeah. She said, you just gave me her name, Donnell. Yes. Hey, Pam. I didn't know you. Now I know you. Hi. I'm Debbie. You're Pam. Okay, so I needed a swig. I am working, as you can see. Let me show you. You see all this? This thing is full. There are three or four quilts in here for the Ronald McDonald's house already in here. There is one quilt here. No, right here, there's another quilt. Then here is another quilt. Not this one. Here's another quilt. And here's another quilt. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, like about 7 quilts here, more or less. So all I'm doing is I'm putting the snowballs on it. Opal! Giovanna's here. Giovanna, say hi to Opal. Everybody's saying hi. I love it because we're all here. Don't doze off, Steph. Stephanie's tired because there was a party in her next to our house yesterday. And they drove her crazy. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys a little thing that I'm doing. If you have an AccuQuilt, and I know a couple of you have AccuQuilt and never used it. I have that one. I'm going to show you something. Okay, I'm going to turn this around because this is where I got all my chats. Anyways, let me show you something. This is my AccuQuilt, as you can see. It's but I've been cutting, as you can, I'm going to show you up here nice and close so you can see. I cut all of these in about 4 minutes it took me to cut them. And that was a yard of fabric. And I have the last 2 strips that I did. First, I cut the strips on this thing. And this is the strip cutter. But then what I do, let's see if they won't fall off, is I fold up the strips. Remember, you can only cut up to 6 layers. I cut up the strips and put them crossways on the strip cutter. Cover it up. Put it through. When my arms hurt, I do the kids do this for me. So let me get it out because I didn't have anything else, but it's very long. There we go. Wow. Bring it out here. Give it some love and slide it off. Voila. Let me put this in here so I won't bend. And take off the little tiny pieces that don't work. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you waste a lot of fabric. You know something? Not really. I hardly waste anything at all. And there we go. Look. Wow, they go into the basket. Instead of having to cut through all of this and measure and put the ruler on, anytime I can use my AccuQuilt, believe me, I do. And it's so much fun. I just get so much done. All of these, this is all full of 2.5-inch squares. All of it. They're different colors for different quilts. I got these little florals. I got these beige ones. And the white ones are over here. I did them all with my AccuQuilt. Didn't have to spend a lot of time on it. And I got it done. I also have, where did I put it? Well, here it is. Because I'm hoping to see if we can get, I don't know how many quilts, but I'm trying for everything I got. I've got this 6.5-inch die. So when I have fabric, I cut a lot of my own. Like this one I cut. I still haven't cut off. But see the little Easter bunnies? Wow. So this one I cut with my die. And it's easy. It doesn't take up that much time. It doesn't hurt my hands. I don't have to strain my eyesight. And I get it done. But now, turn the phone around. Hold on. There we go. There you go. Deb says she saves fabric when she uses. Yes, Nancy. I love that t-shirt. Send me the link to where I can get it because I need that shirt. Guys, Nancy posted a t-shirt. If you can post it on our page, that would be amazing. On Sip and Quilter, the Quiltic page. That t-shirt is freaking awesome. That t-shirt just rocked my world. It was amazing. You got to go see it. Michelle, yeah. I mean, look, I got my AccuQuilt and it was an investment. I'm not going to lie. But I save a lot of time. I save a lot of pain in my hands because pumping it this way is not as bad as having the rotary cutter in your hand and having to put up the ruler and trying not to fudge it up. Here, I mean, it's not that you can't fudge because believe me, I have fudge things, but it's because either I'm trying to do it too fast or I'm not measuring. What I do when I put the fabric down on the cutter, I always add 1/4 inch on the sides of the blade so that there's movement and it can fit properly. So it's more or less the same kind of loss that you would have when you're cutting it on your own. I love it. I love my AccuQuilt. And now you can get AccuQuilt on Amazon. You can get AccuQuilt in Walmart. So if you have cards there, credit there, knock yourself out. My advice would be Buy only the dies that you use. Like I have a set of dies that I haven't touched, which is the 4-inch, because when I got it, I was still working. I've never used it yet. And I can, because there is a die in there that I can use for my postage stamp quilts. But the one I use the most is my 8-inch, and I have the whole system of 8-inch, including the companions. I use that strip die because that's my 2.5-inch strip. And the only other one that I invested in was the 1.5, because I use 1.5-inch strips for sachet. Hold on, I'm losing here. Okay. Beverly's using her AccuQuilt. Yes. Told you, girl, you got to try. Vivian says she has a Cricut and cuts some blocks using her Cricut. I don't have the one you have, Debbie. Vivian, when I was thinking about getting a cutter, I looked into the Cricut, and I was this close to buying the Cricut for that. But then, like, by the grace of God, I'm sorry, it's getting warm in here. By the grace of God, I caught the AccuQuilt on YouTube, and I started watching, and I said, wait a minute, that sounds better. The little knife, because on the Cricut, your cutting thing is really tiny. Here, these are blades that are in that mat. It's wood. The blades are up, covered with foam. You put your fabric on, and if you don't put that cover on, it won't cut. And I'm telling you, I love it. I use that. I showed the girls yesterday. I have a bob die block on board. I have the whole Storm at Sea on one block. And all I have to do, I have it divided up into colors and shapes. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Sherry. Oh, thank you, Melody. No, we're not making a difference to children. We are doing what we were meant to do. We have fun when we quilt. We enjoy it. So why not share the love? That's all we're doing. And it's all of the renegades we ride. It's the renegades. This is a joint effort of the renegades. We're all doing this because, number one, we love Donna. Handmade by Ying with Donna. All hail the Queen Squirrel. I really got into a Harper Story, and the whole group got into Harper Story. So what better to do than to help in some way or form? And if we love quilting, we enjoy what we do, we can share the love. That's what we do. Nice to see you too, Sherry. Michelle says that she's been afraid of using her Cricut. There's a good conversation for you to talk with Vivian. It's just when I put it on both sides of the fence, which is more economical. I decided AccuQuilt, and I'm not sorry I got it. I really love my AccuQuilt, and I love the dies. I've only had to buy a couple of extra dies. Like I have my circle dies, I have my tumbler block, which I adore. Made a couple of quilts with that. And that's the thing. Invest in the blocks. You don't have to buy whole sets. If you use, like I've showed you guys, I have my 5-inch, my charm pack die, which is this one. I make charms. When I sit down, I have a lot of scraps, people. So when I have nothing to do, and I'm not joking, when I have nothing to do, because I have them all divided over there, I'll sit down with my scraps, and start cutting. This is a 5-inch, and the good thing is the die will tell you this measures this much, and when it finishes as this. This is 5.5. It's a 5-inch, finishes at 4.5, which is basically what you do. This is my tumbler block, and you guys saw the pillowcase I made with this tumbler block. These are dies that I use constantly, frequently, and I love them. I absolutely adore them. I have some blocks that I got into and I shouldn't have because I'm not using them, but they're there. One day I will. One day I'll use them. Hold on, let me catch up with you guys. You guys going crazy. Hey, Sean. Hi. How you doing? I love the list you made. Thank you so much. Sean made a list with all the lives and all the, if you want to find out who's on at any given time, go check out Sean created a Google list. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's really cool. I'm really grateful. There you go. Melanie has a Cricut too, Michelle. Okay, Sean saying hi to everybody. Okay, Michelle says she used hers a couple of times for vinyl projects. All her stuff is in the dining room, so I'll have to check what I have. Yeah, check it out. I mean, look, if you have a cutter, use it. I am, there are days that I want to cut. So the days that I want to cut, I'll take out my AccuQuilt, I'll take out a die, I'll start working with, just start cutting. And I have little boxes, my craft boxes, where I have them measured. My 5 inches go here, my 4 inches go here, my tumblers go here. And that way, I'm taking the scraps and making sure I'm going to use them in the future. Because sometimes you look at your scraps and you just don't want to. But it's been working out pretty good. I'm happy with it. Yeah, yeah. Giovanna showed us how expensive the tumbler block is. But again, it all depends. It all depends on what you want, where you are. Okay, Melanie says $89. She looked at it on Walmart, 89 bucks. Yep. Again, it's an investment if you're going to use it. I got most of my blocks before I retired. Most of my AccuQuilt stuff, I got it before I retired, but I did it finance. The link to the list, I'll have to get it and put it on so you can come back. Sean has it on his channel. I know that for sure. So you can go to Sean's channel. He has it there. That list is great for all of you that like to watch, follow a lot of creators. That list helps you. It really does. It's really cool. Sean is awesome. Sean is an amazing creator. We love him to death. And a gentleman. That man is a gentleman. So yeah, just have fun with it. If you need it, look, there's groups literally on Facebook that do swaps. Like if somebody has a block that someone else needs, they just swap it out, share, because they are expensive. They really are. But check your local quilt stores. Some of them carry AccuQuilt and some of them will put them on sale. My block for the 5-inch came out. I got it on sale. I think it was at Walmart. I got it on sale. It was 60 bucks. Because that one I bought about a year ago. Because I use it a lot. I use the charms. I use charms, and for my scrappy quilts, I use charms. But then from one of my sets, I have the 2.5-inch squares. So that one I use more. But making them over here has been easier than using the little block. I'll use the little block that has the 4. I'll use that when it's a scrap. But when I'm doing strips, girl, you saw how fast it came out. Okay, my eyes are really bad. Joanna says that I have a like new AccuQuilt Go. She got last year for $5 at a living estate sale, but all of the dies and other bits were gone. So I haven't used it. $5 for an AccuQuilt. Are you kidding me? Girl, get yourself a couple of dies. Look, send me a message. I can share some with you. Just make sure you send them back after you're done. I love it. I'm telling you, I love my AccuQuilt. No, Sean says he's blushing. Don't blush. That list helps him out as much as anyone else. Yeah, it helps all of us. Like my schedule always there, but right now I am creating new content that will be showing up outside of my live schedule. So you're going to be seeing new stuff. There's already something that popped up. Something's going to be hitting the waves Sunday Mother's Day before the live. Stay tuned on that. There you go. Yes, cucusa de la cabecita, el coco. Over here we call it coco. In Puerto Rico we call it el coco. Usando el coco. Yes, trying to anyway. It does save a lot of time in sewing, Jennifer. It really does. Not only time, stress on your joints. My problem is when I first started, oh my God, I would put so much pressure up here that by the end of cutting one quilt, I was done for. Now, no. In between my Martelli, between having, learning about the heights of things, like I have this little cutting table here that's a mess right now, but this is my little cutting table that I have in front of me. So I have my mat here. When I'm watching TV and I want to cut and I don't want to do a lot of strength up here, I cut here. When I'm marking, I'll come over here and mark here. I have different heights. And you see my table over there. When I'm cutting, I have it a little bit lower. So when I am just pumping iron right there, it doesn't hurt. It's just finding your happy rhythm. It's a big one too. Yeah, but again, if you look at it right now, it's got space underneath my table. I have dies all over the place, but I have most of my dies in here because they come. Let me show you one. I'll show you a box so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. This is the block. This is the box. This is the Go Cube. Okay. So in the Go Cube, you have it's an 8-inch block. So whatever combination you make out of this, it's gonna come out to 8 inches. So, and each one of them, let me see if I can bring this closer to the camera so you can see. So you see, it shows you on the outside of the box the kind of figures you can cut. Okay. This is on, but this again, this is the basic block. I'm doing this wrong. Okay, here. So you see this one? Oh Lord. Okay. This one will cut 2.5 inches. This is your half square, your quarter square, your block. So you have all of these in here already. So this is your basic, but then it has add-ons. It has companions. So I have another one that does prisms. Another one does signature block, corners. So when you use like in the 8-inch, the whole set, you can mix and match and make tremendous quilts. Plus they give you the patterns for free. But then, oh, that was heavy. You buy separate dies. See, this is my circle. I got this because I was making the circle quilt that I made, but cutting circles for me is very hard because of my wrist, and I didn't want to use the rotary color. So I saw this on the AccuQuilt, and this is for applique. You can make a snowman. And this circle is 5 inches wide, which is the exact measurement of this. It's the exact measurement. And I was having trouble cutting them out. I was having to draw the circle and then cutting it. So I said, you know what? Screw it. I got this. So now I cut them all here. And it was easy because then I just transferred the markings from here onto those circles. Need coffee. Yes, Joan. Now, Sherry. Yes, go get your coffee, girl. Joanna's trying to tame her creative nook. Look, I did a lot of this stuff before I was retired. A lot of it. Some of them have been lately because it's like, okay, am I going to do this? Am I going to use this? Do I need it? If it's something I know I will use constantly, I will invest. I will invest. And I did. I invested in that, in the tumbler. I invested in the circles. I invested in the 5-inch squares. Why? Because I use them constantly. Constantly. I'm not joking. This one I haven't used yet. I did use it for the exploding heart. This is the half square 3-inch finished triangle. So this is a half square triangle, finishes at 3 inches. This is the quarter square 3-inch finished quarter square triangle. So they finish at 3 inches. So if you have a pattern that requires that, you cut it from here. And let me tell you, putting them together, oh, it's freaking awesome. I don't make many mistakes when I use my AccuQuilt system. Believe me. I really, really don't. That's why I like it. I mean, look, it's not for everybody. Not everyone can invest in it. But if you have health issues, if you have hand issues, if you have shoulder issues, yeah. And you can, there are finance programs that are affordable because mine was affordable. I just finished paying one of those things, the little one. I just finished paying it off. Yeah, Giovanna has that blessing over there that there's a thing called the Big Shot, and it's more affordable over there in Italy. Hi, Krista. Hi, dude, girl. You're here. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. So let me have a swig of my coffee because you know me. I need the coffee. So this, I'm just saying, I love it. This, making these baby quilts, this has been a blessing. My AccuQuilt has been a blessing. Because getting, look, those 6.5-inch blocks, cutting them out, I first started, I had forgotten that I had it. So I started cutting and I didn't have the right rule. It was a pain in the butt. And then I said, wait a minute, I have the block. So I went searching and I found it. So then I started cutting like crazy. Wow, getting them out. Right now, I have fabric up there that I'm going to cut into to make another one because it's easy. I cut 7 inches strips. That's what I do. I'll cut a 7-inch strip, put it on the block, lay it, go like that, and cut out 6 at a time. 6 at a time with just one go through the machine. So in 10 minutes, I can do 60 blocks. Yeah, basically 60 blocks in 10 minutes. And precise blocks, which is the best part. Hey, Denise. You're not late, girl. Stop saying you're late. You're here, right? Thank you, Lord. She's here. Denise is here. Denise is here. Okay, Denise. How you doing? So, I have been working. See, I got these done. I started these. Look how cute. See, they're going to have little pink corners. Little pink corners with flowers. That's this one. Then see, that's what I mean. Look, these, if I were to count everything I have in here, and this is my Ruthie basket, by the way. The traveling quilter. Yes. No, this was Tootie Patootie. Tootie Patootie made this for me. Look at it. And I use it. Anyway, I have little 2.5-inch squares. This is full. Completely. Wait a minute. Yeah. I have to hold it because I'll fall out. Completely full. So all I have to do with these that are all cut is just sit here, put it in the machine, and okay, Joanna says, just considering 7 surgeries in 3.5 years, last one April 1st, including 2 stints in a wheelchair. My creative nook is not as bad as it could be. Holy mother of Jesus, girl. 7 surgery in 3.5 years. Ow, no. Yes, you do save in rotary blades, Jennifer. You do. The only thing you need to buy are these things. And let me tell you, look at this one. This one's a mess. And it's still good. It's not chipping yet. I already had to throw one away that was chipping on the side. But these are affordable. These are not that expensive. And there are options for that. But that's what I spend on. But when you buy a die, it brings one. And you can get a lot of cuts with just one. Believe me, you can get a lot of cuts. Hey, Katie. Hi, Katie. Okay. Katie's saying hi. So, yeah. So, that's all I've been doing. I've been sitting here. I've got those 2 over there already sandwiched. And I just want to do them all. I want to get these all done. Get them all done and then start putting them together. Because I do have some that I'm going to need my producer, director, manager, creative genius. She's going to have to help me because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that are going to be the same block. So it's going to look pretty. But then I have the rest are a mishmash. They're scrappy, but she has an eye and she puts them in a good design. Then all I have to do is take them out, put them up, and sew them through. The dies of the AccuQuilt, I'll put it this way. I've had my AccuQuilt going on 5 years. They don't wear out. What can wear out, let me show you. Depending on how you care for them, you're supposed to put these away like this, hanging up. Never put them lying down or lying like this because that'll wear them out. This is foam. Some people have had trouble with foam. I have one die that the foam was coming out here and all I did was put a little bit of glue because the foam is what, like, it gives the support. But in reality, that's about it. The dies are in here. So unless you squeeze it, you won't feel it. The dies really don't give out that fast. A lot of people have been saying that. I haven't had an issue at all. Not at all. Oh, Katie, awesome, girl. She's done 21 snowball blocks this morning. We'll do the other half later. I did 84 yesterday, and I've got I cut a lot of fabric today. That's what I was doing mostly, is cutting my little squares, cutting my little snowballs. There you go. Deb says she's had her AccuQuilt for years and it's still sharp. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not like, that's why the Cricut, that's why I decided against the Cricut, because the Cricut has this tiny little blade. So as soon as that blade wears out, you have to buy another one and another one. Here you don't. You buy the die and the die lasts for years. The only thing you're buying is that white cover, that plastic cover that goes on the top. Oh, I spy blocks. Cool. Yep, those are mine. Those are mine. I did these in about 10 minutes. There's 47 here. But what I do is I go, like I did this. Now I'll come to this side and do all of them and then go to the other side. Then when they're all done, wow, I got them. Ah, there you go. Got you thinking. Yes, I'm telling you. Think about it. I am not sorry I bought it. I am not. Nope. I love my AccuQuilt. I've got that one. I got the small one. The small one gives me headaches. I think I got a faulty one. I should have sent it back, but I'm busting it into shape. Because the small one I would put here with my small dies, like this die fits in the small one. This die fits in these dies. All of these small dies fit in the small one. And I have a 2.5-inch strip that fits in the small one. But it's trouble to place it into it. And then after it's in, like it won't go through. But I think when I bought it, something happened in transit and it's like out of place. So I'm looking to find, I'm going to find a way to fix it. Believe me. There you go. Deb has no regrets at all for her AccuQuilt. Neither do I. Truthfully, I don't. I love it. I love my AccuQuilt. Let's see. What else do I got going on? That's about it. I haven't been able to finish the dresses because I'm really hitting. We've got to get these quilts out before August, the date that we put. I want to make sure Donna has them all before August. So I've had to put a lot of stuff on hold because this has priority. I want to get them done. I don't know. It's something that is now very close to my heart. I have some other projects. There is going to be, can't tell you too much about it though. Pat Ada says I'm making her want one, but she wants the one Pat Sloan has, the electric one. I don't have anyone to crank for me. The electric one is pretty cool. I'd love to have it, but it was just out of my budget. It was totally out of my budget, so I didn't get it. But you know the fun thing about the electric one, you can put 2 of these in the electric one. You can put 2. If you have 2 of the same one, you put 2 and you have more. But they have, those big ginormous dies. Yeah, that's for they have these big dies that fit in the enormous one, in the big one. Ah, okay. So you have 4 dresses. I'm sorry, I forgot your name again. Is it Pam? I'm sorry. Craft on and so forth. Is it Pam? I apologize. She has 4 dresses done. I only have 2 completed and 3 ready to go into the machine. It's just I haven't had a chance. Four sizes. What's the 4th size, Deb? She says that they have 4 sizes now of AccuQuilt. They have the Go. They have the Go Me. The Go. The big one. I know of 3. Oh, and the Studio, which is industrial. Baby, go big, and Studio. Right. Yeah, the Studio is for a studio. When you're doing hundreds and hundreds, that one doesn't have foam. Those are wood. Literally, those are wood dies. You put everything on, you can cut layers and layers and layers and layers on that one. Katie says she has 3 dresses done and got sidetracked. If anyone needs labels, she has 100. Whoa, Katie. No, I've got the labels I need. I said I was going to make 5 dresses. I'll probably end up making 7, but I'm good. I'm good. On dresses, I'm good. My thing now is the quilts. That's where I really want to get into this. Hey, Shelly. How are ya? Hi. How you doing? So now you see me in all my glory without no sweater, but I'm dressed as a Black Widow today. Perfectly imperfect. But I want that shirt. $12 for 100. Wow, that's not a bad price. That is not a bad price. Now, Mona sent me mine. She sent me a couple of labels, and I'm grateful. So I already got them. I have to, again, I am doing this in production line, and I like it that way. So right now, today, all it is snowballing. I'm going to get them all snowballed. Everything that I have cut is going to be snowballed today. Then tomorrow, I just start sewing them. The ones that are all the same, sit down and sew by row, because I do them by row. And sew by rows, and then get it. Sew by rows and get it. Yes, Jennifer, I did. And I've got everything over there. You want me to show it? I showed it yesterday. Hold on. It's just that it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. Hold on. Don't go away. I have to move my lighting. It's just that it's so much. And so much. I already cut some. And I'm working on others. Oh, this is heavy. Oh. Hold on. I can't fall down. Because if I fall down, nobody's going to pick me up. All right. Here I come. Hua, 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 hua. This is flannel that Jennifer sent. Because Jennifer, look, all the blocks I'm working on are the ones you sent me, baby. I love these. These orange ones are driving me crazy. See, they're here. They're here. And I've already got a whole bunch over here done. Wait a minute. Let me show you the ones I got in here. Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. These are all finished. All I have to do is trim them. But this is flannel. Isn't it beautiful? No worries, Jennifer. You are good, sweetheart. I am good. This is fun for me. You guys got to get this. This for me is awesome. It gives my life purpose. That's the only way I can put it. And I'm not going to say anymore because I'll start to cry. Anyway, look at this beautiful flannel. There's yardage in here. That's ridiculous. Look at this gorgeous flannel. Look. Got this one. I got to put it here because I have nowhere else. I'm in love with this one. Look at the butterflies. Aren't they cute? Oh my God, they're so pretty. This is all yardage, by the way. Oh my Lord, wait a minute, it's going to fall out of my hands. Look at this one. Oh, this is so cute. I think this one is my favorite, though. Got little trains on it. The elephants. Oh, my God. That's for the baby quilts. This floral one. And then these, I'll probably have to put these two together. Although I think I have enough here for one quilt. I'm almost sure I got to measure it. This one I might have to piece. But the thing that I was thinking is that I am going to, hold on, let me check here. Oh, Beverly's telling Pat the pattern number for the dresses. Yeah, Giovanna, isn't that amazing? I'm telling you so much, and it's all yardage. The elephant's your favorite? I know you made. I love those trains. Those trains are so cute. Answer me something, Jennifer. Did you put batting in the blanket, in the quilt? Because I'm thinking to just use the flannel and the quilt top and quilt it and bind it. I've been thinking about that. Either that, because I tried putting the batting in with the backing made out of flannel. It's going to be super, super, super hot. That's something to consider. Jennifer says she did, but you don't need it. That's what I'm thinking, because this is high quality flannel. This isn't really, because I have thin flannel in there. This is thick flannel. So I was thinking the thick flannel, this elephant one is so cute. And it's thick. It's not thin. It's got a nice heft to it. I like it. But Stephanie from Sassy was saying that the problem with flannel is that it doesn't crinkle up because there's no shrinkage. I haven't had that problem. I'm not looking for shrinkage. I'm looking for utility. So we'll see. I love it. Look at that. This is just so freakishly cute. Isn't it cute? And I got like, yeah, see, it's going to look cute on either side. But I think, well, let me see. See, because I got the Vans here. I love these Vans. I don't know. I got to play with it. But again, this backing doesn't have to match. It just has to feel good. I just want kids to be nice and cuddly. Because if I were sending if some of these quilts were going to Alaska, believe me, I would use batting and the flannel in the back, and it would be nice and warm and cozy and yummy and wonderful. Because that's what it feels like. It feels great. I don't have the one I did. I don't know where I put it. Because I did a practice one using double flannel. Because I did double flannel, not just one. I did double flannel. I like this. I love this block. Look at this. Isn't it cute? Look at the parrots. Oh, they're so cute. Anyway, I don't know where I put it. I made it and I put it away so well that I don't know where I put it. But I did it practicing and yeah, it was okay. Hey, Ruth. Yeah, I know kids do love flannel for their snuggies. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Just the top on one side, the flannel on the other side. No need for batting in the middle. And what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing a basic crisscross, probably, or a shadowing, one of the two, whatever's easier. So I'm thinking, okay, this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make one with just flannel. See what it feels like. See how, the heftiness of it, how it feels if it's a comfy thing. If it does feel comfy, then I'll do them all that way. I'll use up all the flannel as quickly as possible. If not, then I have batting and I have other types of flannel that are just plain. I have a little bit in there that I can use on the inside. But probably what I'll do is just put batting in the middle and it'll be nice and warm and cozy. It's just going to be a cozy quilt. Jennifer said she did wavy lines. Yeah, I'm not afraid of them anymore. I can do wavy lines now. Just woo-hoo. And I got my gloves. Jennifer, I got my gloves. No, that was Denise. I'm sorry. I get everybody confused. You guys send me stuff and it's just ha. But yeah, I got those new gloves. So yeah, it'll be fun. I just want to have them all ready. When I sit down to quilt, I want to be able to quilt them all in a weekend. If I just sit to quilt, I can get them all done in a weekend. And then during the week, put the binding on. Because I love binding. And I got binding ready. Look up there. You see that? That thing is full. That binding's already ready. Here's another one. I got this one done. Where did I put it? This morning. This is for my nephews. See, I tell you people, use your noodles. Use your noodles. And I did not iron this. There's no ironing here. I just put a pin in, fold it up, put a pin in the noodle, and then start rolling and ironing with my finger. It's going to be on. By the time I use it, it'll be perfectly ironed. I don't have to put it under the iron. That's my trick. I don't know if I learned it. I know that I've been doing it that way, and I love it. I got binding all over the place. I'm good. I'm absolutely good with binding. I have enough binding. Well, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Shelley says that some places that you donate quilts to don't want you to use flannel because it can get caught on stitches. This is the Ronald McDonald House. This is not the hospital per se. So this is where kids go to prep to get into operations, or after the operation's completed, come to recuperate. So usually there's no stitches in that area. Donna didn't say there were going to be any problems, so I don't have any issues with flannel for right now at all. So we'll see. Then the quilts that we plan on doing, because the Renegades are a quilt guild, by the way, extra officially, but we're going to keep on donating quilts. So as we continue to donate quilts to other places, we will find out their rules and regulations and make sure we comply with them. Because if they have a rule, it's because it's required. There's some reason. And you're completely right, Shelly. You know, because you've done it. I know. I got you, girl. I got you, boo. Okay. I got to pick up that flannel is heavy. Okay. It's heavy. There's yardage in there. Jennifer, I read your note, and that person that donated it and bought all that for you, that man's been blessed in heaven for eternity. But whoo, that thing is heavy. It is heavy, 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 heavy. Love it though. I love it all. I have it. I'm trying to put it. Trying to find a place to store it, and everywhere I saw it, it just falls. It's so heavy it falls. I gotta find a place. But these toy trains, oh my god, they're so freaking cute. Donnell's gonna be sending me some owls. So I'm trying to say, Krista, that's why you buy gardening gloves, because you're always using them. And it's only $1.25, so it don't hurt. But I got beautiful white gloves. I just have them stored because I don't want to use them. They're too pretty. I got it. I got them there. That's gonna be put into use. Because my daughter had just bought me my gloves. You guys saw me using my mismatched gloves. So that every time she goes to Dollar Tree or Dollar Store, she sees something I need, she'll get it for me, even out without my asking. See what I mean? Look at this, people. So she went and she got me these. Hold on. Where did I put them? I put them away. Here we go. People, I got such a mess you would not believe it. Okay. Tata had just gone to the store and got me these. See, these are the dots. But now I got the white ones, so I will use the white ones, and these will be my backup. If I don't find my white ones, I got these. And if I don't find either one of them, I got the other ones, the mismatched ones, which cost me a pretty penny. Believe me, they cost me money. Hold on a second. Where did I put that? See, I'm always losing stuff. This is so not right. I try to organize every 5 minutes, and every 5 minutes, everything disappears. Let me get this out of the way because it'll break my table. This is heavy. Hold on a second. Don't go nowhere. Ow. 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 Do not fall. Okay. There we go. Whew. It's heavy. I got to put stuff away because I already finished cutting for today. And of course, this is always on the floor. Ow, ow, ow. Anyway, see? See? My strip cutter. See? And yesterday it got a little bit, but I fixed it. It's back on. No issues. Okay. But remember, store your AccuQuilt. Always store them standing up. Never lying down. Never lying down. Ever. This is heavy, but it's very easy to pick up and put away. There we go. Ta-da! My surface just clean. Okay, I'm tired now. All right, so next Sunday, I will. Oh, I lost it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Bear with me. Put that away. All right. I'm getting old, people. All right. Next Sunday, I will be live. I will be here. I'm not going anywhere. I will be here. So, hold on. Katie says, I love flannel back quilts. I always wash the flannel before using it since it shrinks so much. Okay. Stephanie says, my fur babies may get me an AccuQuilt for Mother's Day. Enjoy it if you do. And Katie says, that's an amazing idea. Jennifer got it on sale, so that was why she was able to get so much for the project. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Sales, people, sales. Hey, Joydy, you're here. Hi, Joydy. Joydy always make me smile. Hi, Joydy. You're not too late, girl. I'm just going to talk about next Sunday. I'm about to leave, but Sunday, you're going to have 2 episodes. One, it's a pre-taped episode. Watch it if you want to. I have a little, some stuff I'm going to be talking about. And then my live, yes, we're going live. Going to have a little Mother's Day celebration, okay? So come on over. There might be surprises. I'm still working out some details. I'll see what I can do. If it works out, yes, great, fantastic. If it doesn't, well, we'll do on something else. But we'll have some fun. You know, I know not everybody's going to have a celebration. Not everybody's going to be visiting family. So, hey, come on over. We can sit, chat, talk some coffee. talk over coffee and just, goof around. Oh, Michelle says her crafty hubby, Mike Seppa. Mike is hilarious. Mike Seppa is visiting his 101-year-old mom in the hospital after she broke her hip. Poor baby. But Mike is funny as heck. There's another word, but I'm not going to say it. That man is funny. He's just funny. Deb, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. But I keep saying it. It's just, I can't say it until everything's been edited and fixed. I am going to be adding on. Let's put it in those words. I'm going to be adding on some different types of creative stuff. I don't do tutorials and I never will. You guys know this. But there are other things that I do and I enjoy doing and I'm going to do. So as they come out, just, if you have me on your notifications, hit your notifications buttons, because anytime I post something, you're going to see it. That's the best way to know if I'm posting something weird. Yes, Mike is a hoot. The man is hilarious. He makes me laugh. Oh my God, he's so funny. I'd love it if he came and visited over here. We'd have so much fun. Anyways, put on your live buttons, put on your notification buttons so that every time an episode comes up, you'll be able to see it. There's a lot of new content that's going to be coming out. Some related to one thing, some related to another thing. I'm not going to say anything because my daughter's over there and she hears me say something, she will kill me. Okay, she will destroy me. See, you heard her? She will destroy me because she wants it to be a surprise. So she's doing her work, which is all about technical stuff. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but I am going to tell you there's more stuff coming. So just make sure you got your notification buttons on. Yes, Michelle and Michael. Oh my God, those two together are just hilarious. I laughed so hard because they were being such brats. It was hilarious. She says that he is funny. She went from crafty conspirator last night to crafty wifey today. So she's his crafty wife. Yes, I love it. I absolutely love it. Yes, the hips can be a pain in the tushy. Oh yeah. Yeah. I can tell you. It was just funny. He has such an amazing sense of humor, and I love seeing him on anybody's show. Anytime I see him somewhere, I have to go watch because he makes me laugh. He should have his own channel. It's very funny. Yes, and they're members of, well, he's not a member of mine yet, but I won't lose hope. I will not lose hope. I'm going to go try and steal him away. Yeah, I still have my wiles about me. Anyway, people, I'm going to leave it here. It's been fun. It's been enjoyable. I don't want to overdo it. Yesterday I overdid it, and I paid for it dearly. Not today. Today, now, after this, I'm going to close my eyes for about 15 minutes, put in my drops, rest my eyeballs, because I got work to do. Jennifer, thank you. Jenny, thank you for all of this, for all the fabric, for everything, and for my stash, which is mine. I'm not going to show it. She sent me a stash for me. And I have it over there hidden. It's hidden because I got a special use for it. I already know what I'm going to make with it, but I got to finish this first. All right. So I'm not going to overdo it. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Have fun. It's Sunday. Enjoy your family. Enjoy yourself. Have coffee. Sit back. Watch a movie. Read a book. Or sew. Do something crafty. But have fun while you're doing it. Okay? That's all you got to do. Love you all. God bless. And remember, imperfect but perfectly loved. Love ya. Bye. Goodbye.